Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm just sat downstairs currently, still ill, but my sore throat is gone. I think I only had that for like a day and a half in the end, but I've still got a cough and a blocked nose, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm just chilling downstairs today because obviously it's a Monday, so I'm doing the washing. I'm also going to watch some stuff off the planner today, because I've got an episode of Young Sheldon, I've got an episode of The Voice to watch, and then obviously I've got 2 episodes of Strictly Come Dancing, because I've got the actual dancing episode and then the results show. So I'm going to spend today watching that stuff off the planner, and going from there. I've also got to start my reading challenge today, where I'm going to be doing it ill, so that's great. But I just need to finish off working out the timings for Saturday and Sunday for how long I need to read for, because I didn't get around to doing it at the weekend, obviously, so I need to do it now, and then I can start that video. So yeah. Also, I didn't even read any of this book, so I'll be starting it today when I start that video. So yeah, fun. So I'm going to do that today, and just chill, I think, with doing the reading for the filming and just watching TV and try and relax as much as I can, because I just want this cold to be gone and this cough. But yeah, so I'm going to try and relax as much as I can, obviously apart from doing like the washing and making myself lunch and stuff. But other than that, I want to try and like sit down and just literally do nothing apart from like read and watch TV. But yeah, so that's what today is hopefully going to consist of, and yeah, go from there. So oh, that was great. So it is Tuesday. Yesterday I managed to watch quite a bit. I managed to watch everything off the planner apart from Strictly, since my sister was in the middle of it, so I was like, you know what, instead of trying to work out where she was to then rewind it back to the start to watch it and then put it back to where she was, I'll just leave it until she finishes watching it, which she done last night. So I'm watching it today. That's literally all I have left to watch on the planner, and then the planner is done and up to date. But yeah, I managed to do that yesterday. I also managed to get down to like, is it like 30 odds? Because at the start of, was it this week, last week, my watch later list was on like 50 something videos I needed to watch. I've now got it down to 26 as of today, and I think that's with every, yeah, that's up to date on all of my my subscription videos and everything. So yeah, I've got it down to 26, which is great, as of like today, so that will hopefully go down a bit more today as well, because I'm going to watch Strictly, because I've got like the live show to watch, and then I've got the results show to watch, so I'll watch them and then just watch some YouTube. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. Also yesterday I managed to finally finish one of like the playlists for a book. I think it was Daydream. The playlist in the back of the book, which is like the secret playlist, which you finally see once you finish the book. I've only just finally finished listening to the playlist because I've been doing other stuff. And that's, so yeah, so I've now finally finished listening to that last night as well. But yeah, so been doing that. I also managed to get quite far into my book yesterday while filming, but I need to do another lot of filming today. So yeah, today it will probably just be a day of doing some reading and watching like stuff off the Strictly and like YouTube. There is some wrapping I need to do for like Christmas and people's birthdays, but my sister gave me like my grandparents' stuff to wrap, because I think she wants to give them to them this weekend since we're seeing them this weekend. So then they've got it ready, because we don't know if we're going to see them beforehand or not. So I need to wrap this stuff, but she gave me their birthday and Christmas stuff all at once. She did tell me which one was which, but I've kind of forgotten, so I need to check with her before I wrap them, because I kind of don't want to wrap their birthday stuff up in Christmas wrapping paper and so forth. Although I doubt my granddad would really mind, because he was born in December anyway, middle of December, but I'll wrap their birthday stuff up in like normal wrapping paper, birthday wrapping paper and stuff, and then like the brown paper stuff and that, and then wrap their Christmas stuff up in Christmas wrapping paper. I think there's also a present for my dad that I need to sort out and possibly wrap, but I also don't know when that is for, if it's for his birthday or Christmas, so I could possibly do that as well. But I need to check that stuff with my sister. So depending on if I need to take a break from doing some reading, then I might possibly check with my sister, send a picture to my sister of some of like the stuff and go, when was this for? And then wrap it. Or if not, I will just do it tomorrow or something, because tomorrow has a lower amount of time that I need to read for. So yeah, so I might be doing some wrapping today, I'm not sure, but I need to sort that out and go from there. But yeah, so I've got that to do today, but it's just a day of kind of not having really anything majorly planned to do today apart from reads. I was also going to print off the last of the pictures that I need for my reading journal of the rest of the books for this year. And then I thought, you know what, since I've got a lot of reading to do for the video, I'm not going to do that. I might do it tomorrow or something instead. But yeah. And then I'm also thinking of how I'm going to lay out for next year, because I want to get a book for next year instead. And then do like a reading journal book kind of thing and change up my journal layout. I don't know if I'm definitely going to do that or not, but do that. And then that involves also having to, I'll probably still keep the folder and do something like different inside the folder, just to keep all the different like types of books that I've read, well, all the books throughout the years together and stuff. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, I'm not sure, but I need to work that out. But yeah, what I'm going to do for my reading journal next year, I might just go on Pinterest, because I've gone on Pinterest and done some like saves of some book journal like layouts and stuff, so I might try and work that out this year, of what I want to do next year for my book journal. But I do know I definitely need to print off some pictures to complete this year's book journal part. So I need to do that, I know, for definite. So yeah, I need to do that somewhere, because I don't think I have really much of any of this year's books done and printed off. I think I'm still in the middle of, I think it was the middle of like the Shatter Me series. I printed off some of the photos, so I need to do that. I also need to update my how many pages I read in like the year. Well, how many pages I read a day for like the year spread layout thing. I need to update that because I think I'm still in the middle of like August from when I last updated it. So I need to update that as well. Update my star and spice section with the photo, and then say how many stars I rate the book and spice level of the book, when it literally just says them two things. I need to update that because I think I've only filled out one side of the page. I think I've got the other side with a few books on, which I need to finish filling out, and then I need to obviously print off 100 more photos to finish off that. But yeah, so I do need to update that reading journal a bit. But I'm thinking, do I try and print off the photos that I know I need to print off of the books this year during the week, and then I just do a full-on after I've done the reading this week, this reading challenge, then I can just fully update the book of where I'm at, since I'm going to be doing loads of reading this week. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to figure it out. So guys, it's a bit later on. I have watched all of Strictly as of so far. I've also watched some more YouTube. I am currently down to 22 videos on my watch later list, and that is including one being added, well, 2 videos being added today, one like Sims Let's Play video and one subscription video, even though I have watched loads. I was just saying 2 have been added today, but yeah, I'm down to 22 videos on it. So what I might try and do is this week, or at least like today, tomorrow, and possibly Thursday, watch all like the random videos on my watch later list of like, there's a landowner stream on there which is like 2 hours long, which I've kind of been avoiding watching at the moment for it being 2 hours, but try and watch that, watch the Sims Let's Play, and like any other random videos. I think I have one more other random video on there to watch, and then watch all my subscription videos today, tomorrow, and possibly Thursday. So then like Friday and the weekend I can try and just listen to my podcasts and watch my podcasts and get them done and that, and up to date on them, and like kind of leave it so they're the only things on my watch later list, unless obviously another like video gets added to my subscription box, and then that will be added. But yeah, kind of doing that. I'm slightly feeling better from being ill today. I have a bit more energy. I don't know if that's because I've been like snacking on loads of like sweets, but I feel slightly bit better, and everything. I have like a bit more energy, but yeah, still got a blocked nose. But feel like a bit better today. But yeah, I'm just going from there. I have like another bit of reading left to do for this video for next Wednesday. And then I'm finished filming that for today until tomorrow. But what I might do at the moment is write a to-do list of stuff that I want to get done tomorrow, because I want to print them pictures. I've got some cleaning to do. I want to make a couple of lists. I want to make a list of everything I've got in my crafting box, which is downstairs in the garage. I want a list of like everything that's in it, and then I can work out what craft stuff that I can actually do to try and get some of it used up or whatever, or go through it and be like, I'm not gonna actually use that, so that can be binned or whatever. So I want to do that, and then I also want to make a list of everything in the cleaning cupboard, because our cleaning cupboard is like full of loads of stuff. So I kind of just want to go through it, see what's in it, and then go from there. See if we've got like doubles of anything and what stuff needs to be like used up soon and stuff like that. So I want to do that as well. But yeah, so I want to do some wrapping, since I have some, obviously the stuff that I took down today, I didn't get around to wrapping it, and I literally just asked my sister what it was for, so I know what it's for now, so I can wrap it tomorrow, or at least do hopefully most of the wrapping. Why do I feel like this part is like significantly lighter than the rest of my hair? And that, anyway, where was I? But yeah, make a list of stuff that I want to do, like the wrapping up tomorrow, to get that just done and sorted. My sister literally just come in my room to hand me like some medication. She handed me some like soothers, which I don't think will really help with my cold. I think that's more of like a sore throat thing. That's not going to help because I don't have a sore throat, especially anymore. I had a sore throat literally Friday night when I started getting ill, and then like Saturday I had part of a sore throat, and then my throat was like fine like Saturday night. But yeah, so the soothers aren't going to help, and then a box of paracetamol, which is the dissolvable ones, which there's loads of them downstairs, and I can only take them with squash, and I have no squash with me, so not really useful. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a list of stuff that I need to do and go from there and chill and read for the rest of the night, I think, since it is literally just gone 7 and I've got around like an hour or so left of reading for this video to do today. So yeah, fun. And then yeah, I've also got a week's worth of washing to put away, literally before Thursday, before I have like another pile of washing on Thursday to put away. So I'm gonna need to do that some as well. That can be a job for tomorrow or something. If I at least put half of it away tomorrow, then that might be the plan. I've also got Sims to play as well. I'm just thinking of like what I need to do, and there's just like loads coming to my head of what I need to do. But yeah, fun. What I might do actually is sort out like the pictures and make sure that they're the right size and everything now, tonight, and then when I wake up in the morning I can just turn on the printer, print them off while I'm getting ready for the day, and possibly put some of my washing away and go from there, I think. that's what I might do. But yeah. So guys, it is Wednesday and my dad has decided to work from home, so I can do everything on my to-do list apart from print off the pictures, because the printer is in the study, in my dad's study where he is working. So unless I do it when he's on a break and be like, can I print off some photos, and then he just gives them to me on his next break or something, or I wait until like he's finished work at like 5. I'm thinking I might as well just leave it till the next day he goes into the office, whether that be like Thursday or Friday this week or next week, and just leave the printing off the photos till then, because I've got book photos to print off, I've got some of my like reborn baby photos to print off, I think I have a couple like F1 photos to print off, because I haven't printed off the person who replaced Logan Sargent. I haven't printed off his photo to stick him to like my F1 journal book. I don't have everything in my book to say that Logan was replaced mid of the season in Formula 1, but I just didn't print off the picture of the new person. And then I think Daniel Ricciardo's also left now. It might be being replaced. I don't know, I never really looked at it to see if that was actually happening or not. So yeah. And everything. But so I might have to do it again for that as well. So I might have to print off another photo. But I'm thinking if that's gonna need to happen, I'm gonna need to have to print off a photo for that as well anyway. So I have them photos to print off as well. So I have quite a few, but I'm thinking, you know what, I'll just print them off later. But I'm sat on the floor because I'm about to do the wrapping up. I've got the wrapping paper out of the cupboard, so I can do some wrapping up and everything. This birthday paper will work fine for my nan and granddad, because it doesn't really matter what paper I use. And that. And then I'll use this wrapping paper because I really love this wrapping paper for Christmas and everything. Literally, this is the wrapping paper I bought a couple years ago and I love it, and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna use that for my nan and granddad for all the Christmas stuff. I think I also have a present for my dad, which is for Christmas, and that's, I've got my nan and granddad's birthday, their Christmas, and then one present for my dad so far for Christmas from me and my sister. Well, my nan and granddad's stuff is from my sister, I'm just wrapping it up. Whereas my dad's present is from me and my sister, but that's like the only present I have to hand to wrap up now while I'm like wrapping up presents. So get it done now and out of the way. But yeah, so I'm just going to do this. Is the tape in here, or yeah, there's some tape here. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that. I might wrap up the birthday stuff first, so then I know that it's done and out of the way, and then I just have to wrap up the Christmas stuff. Or do I wrap up my dad's present now, saying that it's done and I don't have to worry about him like coming down and refilling his like coffee or whatever while I'm wrapping it. I'm not sure. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna try and do as much as I can with what I was saying yesterday on my to-do list. And that, try to do that, and then I managed to put one pile of my washing away out of like my 2 piles this morning before I come down, and then I also like sectioned the other pile into, this goes in my like bottom drawer, this is all my tops, this is a jumper, this is all my like my bedclothes and stuff. So that's sectioned for later on when I go up to bed or whatever. I can then just put the rest away. But yeah, so I am slowly getting down my to-do list today. But I'm going to do the wrapping now because I know I've only got like a couple hours of reading to do today for my reading challenge. So I know that's not going to take me too long to do. But I know if I start with the reading today, I might like procrastinate doing everything else. So if I do the wrapping now, bring in my craft box into here, so it literally kicks me into doing it, because I bring it in, and then I could possibly start doing some of the reading or go straight on to doing writing down what's in the craft box and stuff, and going from there, I think, today. So yeah, I think that is my plan of today, just trying to get as much done as I can, because I know tomorrow and Friday I've got a lot of reading to do, and then Saturday I don't have that much reading to do, but I'm also going out with my nan and granddad because they're coming down. So what I might try and do is I'll probably talk about this in the next vlog anyway, but try and wake up somewhat early, do the reading in the morning, or at least try and do as much of the reading in the morning before they come down, because I think we're meeting, I can't remember, my dad was talking about it last night to my sister, I can't remember if he said we're meeting here and then we're going out. I think they were going to come here, we're going to have like a coffee or something, chat, catch up, and then we're going out to the outlet or whatever, shopping, and then it is on this Sunday we're going out for a meal, which will probably be like lunchtime, around lunchtime or something. We'll be going out for a meal. So I know that Sunday I have quite a bit of reading to do, so I'm gonna have to work it around that, of like waking up early and doing some of the reading then, and then when they like leave or whatever, carry on doing some more reading then or something, and work it around that to then finish the video. But yeah, gotta sort that out and figure that out. But yeah, fun times. So I'm gonna crack on with doing everything that I need to do. I'm gonna end this video here so I can also need to edit this video to upload it on time. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and also just watch a lot of YouTube. I might put on the podcast today actually instead. So I'm thinking if I'm doing like 101 things, I might as well listen to a podcast while doing it instead of trying to watch all the videos and everything that I have to watch. I might as well put a podcast on in the background to try and catch up with them, and go from there, I think. And also one of the videos I had of the book spoiler videos, where one of the booktubers that I watch talks about some of the books, I've now watched that, So I'm now don't have, I think it was like 9 months ago that was uploaded, so that one is done and off my watch later list now. I've still got like 2 more, but they're book series. With one of the series I'm hoping to read next year, but I don't know about the other series yet, so when I'm thinking of reading that, whether I read it next year if I have time to read it next year, or it ends up being a 2026 read or whatever. So yeah, I'm somewhat done with that as well. But yeah, so I will leave it here. I'll probably end up catching up either like tonight, starting the next vlog tonight, or tomorrow. But yeah, so I will see you guys Sunday for another vlog, and then Wednesday will be my reading challenge. Bye!